This is Jonah Hill, and you're listening to the only podcast that matters.
Bro Gang, we are joined by the Style Swerve Sultan, Lauren Schlossman, and myself, the Cheap Beat MVP, James Harris. Welcome to the weekly Running the Boys, with today's full episode only available on patreon.com/throwingfits. Before we get into Larry's intervention,
that's an exaggeration, but okay.
I don't know, Satanist fashion houses and people shitting on the floor of our homes, quite literally. Let's get into a fit check.
Yeah, fit check.
I'm almost healthy.
You need to just go to the doctor.
I was going to today, but I canceled for the pod.
Wow, what a fucking guy, dude.
Yep.
Putting your life on the line, dude. You're putting your lymph nodes on the line.
That's what I do every week.
Your vocal cords on the line. All right.
You're welcome.
Why don't you start us off, bro?
All right, on the feet outside, I had new camion boots. I had like a moment of revelation where I was wearing my other camions, like the brown pony hairs, and this is rare, but I was like, I'm going to own these forever. Like, whether they get fucked up,
thank God,
I will get them replaced, or not replaced, but like redone,
the soles repaired,
repaired, everything. But pony hair isn't like as versatile as just a leather.
No.
So I went on and just got the dark olive, kind of like muddy brown, muddy olive,
guys, yeah,
slightly crinkly. It's a taller shaft than the OGs of what I have.
They did change up the shaft engineering to some degree.
Yeah.
The Reddit is currently trying to get to the bottom of this.
You always got to tweak the shaft.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it's just like, yes, they're pricey, but it is like one of those jawnz where I'm like, this is a forever jawn.
I bought them as well.
Yeah. So now it's
another jawn to text about.
Continue coordinating.
I've been influenced a lot lately, and I'm never one to shy away from it. You with these, and I was going to say Gallagher also has those, as does Wolf. But Gallagher got the shearling.
Hey, can't all bet 1,000.
And now I got the shearling too. I bought both.
Yeah.
I dropped a bag on Small Business Saturday on the fucking...
That was shocking to
see. On the homies, on the stock homies.
Shocking to see you spend your own money.
Well, we have a 40% off code.
The 40/40 Club, which I've told you, I find better than, and this is like not relatable, but better than Flow, because you can like pick and choose what you want. You don't have to like cross your fingers and hope they're going to come through, whatever.
It's hard to also ask for like a free $1,800 banger or whatever the currency is on the Euro banger. But like with the 40% off code, I don't need it. Because you know me, I'm shameless, but that's even even beyond the pale for me.
What's more than that is you taking a one rack bet on a jawn that you're not sure is going to fit or how it's going to fit you. Because like, returning the shit to Sweden is impossible.
Well, this shit ain't getting returned either way.
So what are you going to do?
I think I went to the measurements and I measured it out. And I think it's going to be okay.
Damn, this is the hardest.
Anecdotally, yes, I'm having a little bit of a pause because Gallagher said he could have maybe sized up. So, and that boy is, though he's getting a little yoked. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm still much bigger than him.
This is the hardest you've worked in months, I feel like.
Hey, man, I'm just like the Red. I'm trying to get to the bottom of things, man.
Yeah. Also, I would like to see like with camions, like if they become like a hyper trendy item, it's like, all right, that hyper trend is going to pass. And guess what? They're still fucking good.
Also, you mentioned this last week because the camion hype, because you're not wrong. I just think that and we'll talk a little bit about like my menswear style swerves. But as like, you know, the pendulum swings back and you have that 10-year cycle where like classic menswear is becoming more like in vogue. That's why the camion is hyped, because it's just a classic square-toed boot, which is, I think, it's hard for some people in their mind to pull off, but it is like a classic style. Just a zipper boot, right? It's nothing crazy.
Yes.
I think that's where the hype is coming from.
And the square toe actually makes it more versatile.
Does it?
Yeah, I think so. Where it's like kind of like a perfect like work boot / cowboy boot hybrid in a way.
Definitely a shit kicker if there ever was one.
I could go to the NFL and become a fucking field goal kicker with these square toe bitches.
I actually had a funny moment. I think I mentioned this to you, but I didn't mention it on pod. But I was shopping with Jenna and we were at Fendi, and some like cool sales guys like, yo, sick Margiela boots, dude. I see what you're doing. And I'm like, yeah, totally, dude. Yeah, that's them. They made a square toe boots. I think these are even based on, but I didn't have the heart to tell them it was Legace.
Yeah.
I took the compliment. I kept
always
pushing.
Legace. Shout out Yoakum. Shout out the Joker.
Shout out the boys.
Tie-dye socks. I don't remember what they are, whatever. Found these fucking big, dusty, off-white carpenter jeans that somebody flowed me. It's a brand called Sporting Goods.
The socks are from the freezer. That's who
the
it
what?
Is. From the freezer. The homie.
Socks are from the freezer.
Yeah. It's that guy.
These guys started a brand out of Detroit, Michigan, and sent me these pants, and they're fucking good. And these got buried in the back of my closet when I was cleaning out for Basic Space. Found them, and I was like, even though I haven't worn them in 5 years, there's no way I'm giving them up.
Yeah.
Big high rise, fucking perfect width. I don't know. They go out the camions. It's called Sporting Goods. I don't know if they're still around. If they are, keep going. Good job.
Shout out to the guy who bought my pair of these at the bazaar.
Oh, you got the same ones?
Yeah, I had a jacket as well. I think I had like a matching kind of like workwear set.
Okay.
Yeah.
I only got the pantalones.
A bazaar cup.
Damn. And now that I'm off the sauce and skinny again, I can fit into them.
That is so, man, honestly, as the guy again who's on the other fucking the other path. I'm jealous, man.
Why don't you stop drinking? Can you stop drinking?
I might have to, dude, after Thanksgiving. We'll get into it. Okay. All right. Moving on up.
Okay. Next up,
GPT.
the GPT. Shout out Rylan and Frank. Frank at Leisure Center. They had the CB sample sale. And this is like, as much as you and I are just flush with jawnz and are addicts and hoarders, and it's a mental disability or personality disorder, we still I more so than you, will like go spend a lot of money like buying good fucking clothes. And you're saying that like there's somebody, who was it? Jacob Keller, right?
Shout out Jacob Keller. Don't tell me you can't find steals.
Yo, you got to
He's right.
You got to tap into like the things like sample sales, IG story, closet clean out, the fucking throwing fits, friends and family bazaar, shit like that, where you can get good fucking jawnz for a goddamn steal.
Hit the Bottega outlet and get some raw jeans that you can never return. And you just got to figure out how to make them work. It's like giving yourself a challenge.
Yeah. Cheapy is, yes, expensive. And like, you're going to probably invest in or like treat the outerwear as like investment pieces.
Yeah. I would say so.
They're up there in pricing, but it's like those are forever jawnz and will outperform most of what you have in your closet already. But at the sample sale, I got two jackets or like two like kind of like 40 degree, 50 degree joints. Actually, one 40, 50 degree joint, which I really like. In this
goggle hoods or goggle sleeves?
This just had a lens on the bicep, like a light.
Get the lens in.
light down, like a 40 degree joint. And then another one that's kind of like a technical, like real sporty hoe.
Sporty and rich, dude.
Yeah, real sporty and rich hoe.
Go with your new Sambas, bro.
Then two. How come you didn't buy those?
Boy,
I didn't get those.
I can't. Okay.
Are they not? They are a very similar colorway to the Wales Bonners, no? And you fucking creamed your jeans over. You creamed your raw jeans over.
Well, those have crochet detailing on them. No, shout out fucking Emily. But as a man, you can't be wearing sporty and rich, bro.
Really? Do you see dudes wearing sporty and rich?
I never have, but I mean on the Instagram,
even like LA or like at the tennis club. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, dude. When I'm at the New York Health and Wellness Club, bro, or the New York? What is the
Health
logo?
And Racket.
The Health and Racket Club. No, do you when you were at Complex, did you get the discounted membership to the Racket Club?
I didn't use it. If that's what you're asking.
Oh no, I got like, and I never went, but like I was like a member.
So you paid for it.
Yeah, it comes out of your paycheck.
Well, Health and Racket got acquired by Lifetime. Lifetime.
Your boys. Are you still?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to you being an ambassador?
I still am. The pool's closed.
So you just get a free membership, right? We talked about this one.
Yeah, but they're not near me. Anyway, and then 3 t-shirts, 2 sweaters. It's just so fucking
you
good,
went
bro.
buck wild. You got a whole new wardrobe of GP.
Yeah. It's fucking, I'm sorry, but like this, feel the weight of this. Feel the gauge.
Yeah,
it's like
nice.
thick and robust.
It's a little stretchy.
Yeah. Shout out Rylan for hooking it up. But yeah, it's like, if you came through and you were combing through the goods, you probably walked out of there cheaped up.
I don't know if there's anyone who listens to the show that thinks like the love for CP is because like we did SpawnCon with them or whatever. It is like maybe of all of the brands that you and I actually agree on, it's on that Mount Rushmore along with whatever
Legace,
fucking Nepenthes and Legace and Stussy and all the kind of
we're kind of split on needles, I think, right now.
Well, I think I'm
hurting.
You just like seeing like hidden through the collab, and you basically he can't keep getting away with this. Like you're just jealous, dude. You want a TF?
I know.
You don't want him to get it.
The psychedelic cardigan is like my grail.
He really killed that colorway.
The Joker green.
Yeah, it's really it's like electric green, dude.
Yeah, just there's a lot of logos on that one.
Well, there's one logo. There's 100% more logos than on the normal psychedelic cardigan.
Logos, whatever. Fuck logos.
Besides your new logo, GP.
This is awesome. This is fucking sick.
Yeah.
You have to know that this blank aqua blue,
Yeah.
fucking, Ionian Ocean colorway is cheapy. And then I got the Legace overshirt. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna do a little DIY arts and crafts. I'm gonna massage some conditioner into this because apparently that's how you make it less itchy. It's mad itchy.
You're gonna give your shirt a shampoo.
Yeah. You soak it in water and vinegar, and then you massage conditioner into the fibers.
Vinegar?
Yeah, just like kind of like
you're gonna stink.
I love vinegar.
Yeah, but you're gonna smell
but then you put the herbal essences or whatever in there.
Gonna smell like a goddamn kettle chip.
I don't use conditioner, but like I'm sure I have some fucking sampler in there somewhere.
Just last week we talked about not so much a DIY gone wrong, but kind of because you went to the tailor and you kind of laid down the gauntlet of what could seemingly be considered a DIY swerve of your own, and you regretted it immediately.
I know. Immediately. But no, I think this is like
keep us posted on the
next week. Tune in. This is literally what you're supposed to do.
My man got his flannel in Cape Cod, bro.
Yeah, my flannel needs a spa day.